Hello fellow humans and welcome back to Shitcoin Fundamentals, the channel on YouTube in which we dig through the steaming pile of shitcoins to find the gold nuggets within. And today I will give you my 5 reasons why I don't do any technical analysis and any price predictions on the channel. I was asked a lot, can you do a price prediction for eCash, for Jasmy or for other coins? And I will tell you today exactly why I have not done it so far and why I will also not do it in the future. Especially point number 5 will be important because there I will tell you more about myself, about my expertise and why I do these videos. So if you want to learn more about me and why I'm doing this, then stay with me until the end of the video. Of course, disclaimer up front, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research before you invest in anything. To support you in your research, I will leave all of the sources that I use to make this video in a description down below, so check them out. With this out of the way, let's start with point number 1. About point number 1 on my list why I don't do price predictions on the channel, I have talked already many times. I am a long-term investor. My investment horizon is somewhere from 2 to maybe 5 or 10 years. I of course have an understanding about the target price within this range, which I calculate from the maximum supply of the coin, the estimated market size and a couple of other factors. However, that doesn't mean that I can tell you what the coin will be worth next Friday, or next month, or even next year. I have no idea. And that's why I don't do price predictions, because it would not be honest. I can give you an estimate what I guess the coin will be worth in maybe 5 years from now, but I will not be able to give you an exact number for next Friday 12:30. That's not happening, and so I want to be true and honest with you. My second point is directly connected to my first. I'm a long-term investor, and long-term profits are not equivalent to short-term gains. Meme coins like Doge or Shiba Inu or many others, they can lead to significant short-term gains, no question asked. Many of you out there, I guess, have made a lot of money betting on these coins. However, this is not what I'm after. If I look at the project, first of all, I look at the team, of the technology, the market and so on, and then when I'm invested in it, I basically look at the progress, technological progress. I'm not so much focused on price action of a coin, because price action can be deceiving. Over the short term you might have crazy price action like in these meme coins, but they will just die out over the long term. However, there might be projects where in the beginning it's very slow, but they hit a certain point, a certain target, a certain milestone, and finally they start to rise. And I'm happy to wait for these and go to valleys of red to later on see how the project actually evolves. So for me, most important is progress in the project, technologically, team and so on, more than the price action. That's why I'm not doing price predictions, because it's not my main focus. I hope you enjoy the video so far. If you do, then please leave a like down below and consider subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot to me. The third point is that the markets are mainly driven by psychology. When there is a stable market situation, like we had over the last years, there's a lot you can do with technical analysis and price predictions. However, currently we're still in the midst of a global pandemic, there's supply shortages and a potential war in Europe. All of this leads to very unpredictable markets. That also means that technical analysis and price predictions will be less precise over the next months or even years. That's why I think it's better to focus on the long-term goals, development of technologies, and value that is generated out of this. That's why I'm a long-term investor, and that's why I'm not giving too much about short-term price predictions. My reason number 4 why I don't do price predictions and technical analysis is that short-term trading strategies are not more efficient than long-term investment strategies. We can see that, for example, in classical finance, that only 1/4 of all hedge funds in the United States were better than the market, so could beat the market and were better than index funds, for example, in the S&P 500. This already shows that actively managed investment and short-term trading strategies are not more efficient than just investing into the market. Of course, in cryptocurrency, the world is a little bit different because you have high volatility, which of course increases the incentive to do short-term trading strategies. However, the basis is still true. It's really, really, really hard to beat the market. And I think that only the best can do it. So for the general public, I think it's not advisable to go to short-term trading strategies, but long-term investment strategies, because it's a safer bet investing in the long term. And my last reason why I don't do technical analysis and price predictions here on the channel is a more personal reason. I have never worked in the financial sector. I have no expertise when it comes to technical analysis or price predictions. It might look easy to look at the plot and then draw some little pictures inside and then make a price predictions out of it. It's not. It's an art, and it has to be learned and trained to do so. That means also that many of the YouTubers out there who claim they do technical analysis actually not doing technical analysis. There are a couple of them who have the expertise to do it, however many of them don't. That's why I'm not pretending that I know about technical analysis or finance in general. My expertise is somewhere else. I have a master's degree in quantum physics, and I have founded an IT startup a couple of years ago. So I know about technology, and I know about startups. What is a good startup? How does a good team look? How does a good technology look? And how to calculate market size and market potential. This is what I really have expertise in, and this is what I want to bring to you. Explain you why I think it's a good project, from the team, the technology, the market they address, and so on. Because this is what I know and where I have experience and expertise in. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions, you want to discuss something, you agree, disagree with me, or you have suggestions what to make a video about next, please do so down in the comments below. I'm happy to discuss with you there. So, see you next time. Bye.